Okay, folks, this will be an awkward one, a challenging one. It's another difficult one. I just heard another cockatoo make its presence known. It wants to eat my fucking window and maybe my fly screens. Fucktards. Hate those birds. Fuck, I used to love cockatoos, but I don't anymore. I fucking hate them. Hate them so much now. It's fucking disgusting the way they eat away at my fucking unit. Someone's been feeding the birds. There was a circular sent to our unit block telling us not to feed the birds. So, yeah, that's how I found out. No, that's just something that just fell down. Okay, let's see what this awkward thing is. It is an umbrella, a broken umbrella, of course, because most of the umbrellas I get either leak or they're broken or they break. I'm not very fortunate when it comes to umbrellas. Umbrellas don't work for me very well. I'm going to just put that in the corner like so. Just maybe slide it down. I just hate the way they just keep breaking on me and they don't work properly. They leak. I think the quality control is pretty bad. They don't care about their product. They just care about the money they can make from it. Umbrellas are designed to fail. I'm pretty convinced of that. I think umbrellas are jinxed. I do believe in jinxes, folks, and I have leaky umbrellas from different companies that I buy them from, including Bunnings. I've even got a couple of leaky Bunnings umbrellas, believe it or not. Now that's come up looking quite interesting. I do wonder if maybe I should move it up a bit, move it this way. Get the writing in a bit further away from the centre of the page, and maybe I could darken this further to get more of the texture. But yeah, umbrellas just don't seem to work for me, folks. I just don't know why it happens. These things do happen, folks, believe it or not. They do, and I really get annoyed, that umbrellas just don't live up to their expectations, that they keep you dry and they keep you from getting wet, and they just fuck up on you, always seem to fuck up. Okay, I might change something. I might switch it to dot matrix original. See if we can get it more black highlights in it. Yeah, looks interesting. It looks much the same though. It doesn't look much different. Strangely enough, normally with dot matrix it does make a notable difference. It looks a bit darker. Actually, it doesn't look any different. Maybe it's because we're using dual colour instead of a normal setting. I'm just going to put it back. I think this might work nicely. Okay, that's our second piece of our brolly, I think I found this brolly was given to me or found. I didn't buy it. Fortunately, I didn't, because it just broke on me. It broke in the wind. I think it was the wind. I'm not forgotten. But we don't want two. We just one. I had one umbrella that didn't leak, and it basically had a mechanical problem. The mechanism was faulty, and all the umbrellas that were of that type had a faulty mechanism of the same fault. So yeah, I don't score very well with umbrellas. I've given up buying them for now. I really hate it when it rains because of the umbrellas, the way they just don't work properly. They're not the way they should be. People say Bunnings umbrellas are good or are really good, but they don't seem to be any good to me. I don't know why I keep getting leaky or otherwise faulty umbrellas. I just do. It's just a jinx, folks. You got to believe in jinxes, folks. Like it or not. That's showing the texture there in the green. Green often does that. Just trying to line it up, folks. Anyway, that's come up looking quite a treat. I think maybe we can call it quits, or maybe we could do a switcheroo. Maybe a switcheroo, folks, to see if we can make a better piece. It's probably not going to work in this case. Sometimes they don't always work, these switcheroos that I do. Usually they do work when I feel I've got a gut feeling about it. I don't know about this one. I like the sound of magpies, but magpies can be bad as well as cockies because they can swoop on you during their breeding season. When they're bringing up their young, they get defensive. So it's not fun when you get swooped by a magpie, I'll tell you that, folks. But at least they don't fucking chew your fucking windows and fly screens to fuckery. And that's come up looking good as well. Maybe the first version was better, but I think we can now call it quits.